Hello and welcome. I know by now you are very eager, wanting to know which is this powerful and complex learning device. You are asking yourself so many questions. Is it a powerful modern computer? Is it a sophisticated and complex electronic gadget? Now, all of us have a powerful learning device, but unfortunately, we are not aware about it. And that device is none other than one of our most important body organ, and that is the brain. The brain is the most complex and powerful learning device a human being possesses. And in this lesson, we are going to look at some basic facts about the brain and how it helps us learn. First, we will start with the facts. The first fact is the brain is the most complex body organ. Number 2, it weighs 3 pounds, that is approximately 1.4 kilograms, and it consumes 10 times more energy by weight compared to other body organs. Our brains are made up of cells, and these cells are specialized cells and they are called neurons. We have approximately 86 billion neurons which make up our brains. And these neurons do not exist in isolation. Each neuron is connected to other neuron. And through this connection, they are able to communicate with each other, and they are all used. Next, we are going to look at how our brains function and how do the brain help us learn. The neurons in our brain are the one which stores all the information and the feelings which we acquire. Your perceptions, your thoughts, your emotions, all of these are stored in the neurons of your brain. Now, what happens is, when you learn something new, that information is stored in your neuron. And these neurons are connected to other neurons by the synapses. Therefore, the wealth of information or the amount of information that you acquire is stored in a number of neurons. Then these neurons are joined together to form a network. And that network of neurons carrying different pieces of information act as a chunk of knowledge or a chunk of information on a particular field which you acquire. Next, let us look at how do these neurons communicate. Now, neurons carry information in the form of signals. We get stimuli from our physical environment or our immediate environment. The stimuli can either be light, heat, the sound we hear, movements. When we walk, our muscles contract and relax. Now, we smell, we detect it with our nose. Now, all these are stimuli. Now, the smell which you detect the light which you see, the sound which you hear is converted into an electrical signal. And this electrical signal travels along your neuron to other neurons. Now, between two neurons, there is a gap or a junction, and that gap, we call it a synapse. The moment the signal reaches the synapse, it cannot just cross to another neuron. It is converted into a chemical signal, and this chemical signal is able to cross the synapse into another neuron. When it crosses to the other neuron, it is converted back into an electrical signal again, and in that manner, the information or the signals are carried along the neurons to the target organs. And that is how the neurons in our brain communicate. When the signal reaches the target organ, it elicits a response. For example, if it is a signal which goes to the muscle organs or the muscle cells, what happens is the moment the signal reaches the muscle will respond by either contracting or relaxing. And that contraction or relaxation of the muscle is what causes the movement. Another important thing which we need to know about our brain is our brains are dynamic. They keep on changing. Each day we experience new things and we acquire new knowledge. Now, when we acquire this knowledge through learning, the information is stored in our neurons, and this information makes our neurons grow. Therefore, it means that each and every day of your life, when you learn new thing, your brain is not the same again like it was the other day. When we go to sleep or even take a nap, it enables this information in our neuron to be consolidated. Therefore, when you sleep and wake up the following day, you will not wake up with the same brain as the brain you had the other day. Our brains keep on updating whenever we sleep and wake up. I think this is a better deal than the one offered by Microsoft. With Microsoft, your computer will be updated after a month or several days, but our brains update each and every day. When you acquire information during the day, you sleep at night, the following day you wake up with a new brain. Now, those are some of the basic facts about the brain. Thank you for listening.